Hey everybody, happy Friday! Whoop whoop! Welcome! Hi Jennifer and George and Bonnie, Brenda and Carla, hello! So yes, we are doing TRL, Total Request Live, and today our live is going to be Halloween, giant Halloween door tags. So some of you have asked for different parts of this. Some of you said outdoor Halloween, outdoor signs, outdoor whatever. So we're going to do a fair share of stuff today. My goodness, it's actually very full. And I have two options for the words, and I'm leaning towards one of them. I could do Happy Halloween, but this is the wording that I have. This is our Happy Halloween. So I could do Happy on one, but see how it's kind of like lumpy? So I could do Happy on one. I could put the pumpkins and do Happy and then Halloween. I don't want to put too much because when you see what I'm doing, my actual idea, my thought process is, I'm pretty sure we need to do this right here, and I'll tell you why. So this transfer is one of a kind. I actually have a few in stock, so let me know if you don't have this. It says, I'm only here for the candy, and our Halloween door tags are such that, well, they're very large. They're 18 inches by 7 inches. I'm only here for and the other one will say candy. And we're going to paint this like candy corn. We're going to do orange, yellow, and white. Words in black. Let's get started. I'm so excited. Watching from work, sneaky Vicky. I love it. So, if I go ahead and show you all of this stuff, the rest of this transfer is actually the candy corn. So, since we're making this look like candy corn, I'm not going to put the candy corn on it, but for you guys at home, if you're making any other decor, the candy corn is awesome. And like I said, I do have a few of those here in stock. So if you want it, let me know. Just, you can send me a message, reach out in the comments, whatever. I'm throwing this out here because of the painting that I'm going to do. I like to keep my gray board nice and fresh. So I don't have like every color in the rainbow of paint. So these tags you have to, so I guess, they have these at like the local hobby store. However, I couldn't find any anywhere. So you kind of have to have someone cut them for you. These were like a hot laser cut by somebody. So these are handmade. They're not, it's just like a piece of, I don't know if this is like skinny MDF. It's very smooth. It's, in fact, maybe I'll do that side. There's like a smooth side and a rough side. Okay. I have several of these. Yeah, Brenda. So like you're going to have to cut. So these are 18 inches by 7 inches. And they're handmade. So they're not from a store. And I've been reprimanded also from telling people where I'm getting things. I'm not allowed to do that, guys. So don't ask. It's really important. If you want to know, I'll give you the general idea, or you can certainly reach out to me privately. What I'm going to do, so from school, I do a lot of painting crafts at school with the kids. So I brought home, I have like a big giant set of these. So I pulled out the orange and the dark yellow, and we're going to make this look. Oh, what Carla Rusk said is true. They had those, but they were sold out when I needed them. So unfortunately, that is not where I was able to get some of these. if you have a, what do I want to, I mean, you could try to do your own if you have a scroll saw. These are pretty thin, as you can see, like super thin. They're not very thick at all. I'm just gonna go to town here. I'm just using a super cheap, like child's craft paintbrush here. And I think I'm going to kind of do it fairly rustic, or fairly like you can kind of see through the colors. Does that make sense? And I'm just, yeah, don't judge me. I'm not a painter, and I make up my own rules for everything. But I also say that all the time. Like, don't judge. I'm not. Anyway, so we're going to do like orange at the bottom. And I'm going to try to extend this, like sweep this up a little. I should have started with the lightest color. You guys, this is the wrong thing to start with. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the top and I'll start with the white. So I brought my, you know me and my sanding, I brought some of that stuff out here. All right, so I've got the bottom really nice. I actually love the way this is turning out. I know you can't tell from up there, but can you see how it's kind of like you can see through that and part of that wood is showing through? Yeah, I love it. Just kind of making my brush strokes disappear. Okay, so let's start with the white because goodness knows I'm still working on this white that I had from like way far, a long time ago. It was silly for me not to go all out with the white. So we're going ahead and do this. It's a little harder, but I'm still gonna try to do these brush strokes with the white. I got some on my hand already. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, and I didn't get, Dawn, I didn't find any of the stuff through those stores either. Do you need to treat raw wood before using chalk paste? That is a really great question, and my answer to that is yes, yes, always yes. Doesn't mean you need to paint it. All you need to do for raw wood then, if it's pretty bumpy, I would highly suggest you sanding it a little bit, even just to like knock down some of those bumps. But the most important thing that you do to raw wood is you wax it. So I am trying desperately to get rid of those marks. And we are just gonna kind of dance around that hole. I'm not really filling it. I'm not doing the inside of it. I'm just really trying to get this roughly on here, like very whitewashed, rustic. Nothing is ever too perfect in my world. Okay, so that's gonna be the white. Now I'm gonna fill this in with the yellow. But before I do that, I'll grab this one to do the white. So I'll move this aside. Woohoo! Get those colors. You have some shimmer. I love the shimmer. We were on a training last night and she's like, what's your favorite product? And I'm like, all of it. It's like, who's your favorite child? You can't answer that. So she's like, okay, fine. What's your favorite color? And I'm like, shimmer. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. That's my favorite always. So I'm holding my brush and doing like a flicking motion because I'm trying to do like a little bit of shading, but also trying to get the color to be pretty faded. Now, this is not chalk paint at all. It's just a very flat latex paint. I'm mixing media today because this is an acrylic paint and then like craft paint, and then here I am down here using latex house like wall paint, a very flat wall paint. So don't be afraid to do stuff like that. Don't be afraid to use what you already have and not have to go like reinvent the wheel and whatever. Shimmer is the best. Yes, I will from now on be saying local craft store. If I am referring to one of the big box, Michael's, Joann's, whatever, I'm just going to say craft store. And sometimes it will be like, I don't know, whatever. We're not allowed to say, I cannot be sending you out buying stuff at other places because I will get in trouble. Even though you're already going to do it anyway. It's just, I have to be real. I have to be right. All right, so here we have our white. I'm going to go ahead and put this one away. And we'll do our yellow. I got to close up the zip top bag though. All right, so I'll set that aside. Next is yellow. And I don't know how much I'm going to need. It just comes out like mustard. That is what I wanted though. I did not want a super bright color. My door, my front door is like a burgundy red, and I have a really hard time putting really bright colors on my house. I like everything kind of a muted. Just so you know, hey Cindy. Hi, Londa. You were so funny in the post. I was so laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh, she has no idea what I'm doing. But when you posted your comment about what I should do, I was like, she's spot on. I want to tell her right now that she's spot. So a long time ago, like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, when I first started, George wanted me to do door hangers, and I didn't have them. And so I searched and searched and searched. And realize that since they're all sold out everywhere, you're going to have to make your own or find someone who knows how to make, cut wood like this. And so that's what I did. And I've held on to them. And other people have had really great ideas for requesting. And so I didn't actually, oops, I just got sloppy. But I think I can fix that. Let me. I bet if I took a little wipe. Yeah, because that orange was pretty dry. All right. I'll set that over here. So I've been hanging on to these tags for a while. I did buy multiple, so I do plan to do some holiday ones too, like Christmas and winter. I love having a wreath on my door, but this I think will be really fun. We get hundreds and hundreds of trick-or-treaters every year, hence why I broke a nail getting Halloween candy. And if you saw my post, and so what I'm doing will be cute. People will like it, and it's mostly for all those trick-or-treaters anyway. I'm going to go over the bottom part with that orange brush again. And of course, the words are going to be black, and so it's going to take up most of this. When this is totally done, it's going to be super cute. Let me really quickly take this brush. What's happening? And I'm going to kind of sweep up. It's picking up some of that red, some of that. I'm kind of blending. And then I'm probably going to just wipe off down here. Okay. That looks good. All right, so we've kind of got it blended. We'll set this one aside to dry. I didn't even put on my gloves, you guys. I was going to totally put my gloves on, and I decided not to. All right, so now we'll do our orange on this one. Kind of get that going. We're almost done. And once this is dried, and I'll help it along with my little dryer. Once it's dried, we'll wax it and we'll be good to go to add the chalk paste. It will be super easy. And then we'll do a little bit of, we gotta put our ribbon on there so that it can hang on your little door your little, you know, whatever you use for your hanging things on your door, your hook or whatever. Hi, Janine. Plywood. You know, it doesn't, so it might be called plywood, but it doesn't look like plywood. It looks much neater than plywood. And there might be other kinds of plywood. And yes, it has layer, I mean, I'm sure it's like fabricated, but I know what plywood looks like, and this does not, like particle board or I don't know if it could be MDF. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Hi, Patty. Hi, Laura. Okay. Whew. Just keep going. I was thinking of something. I know that look. I was thinking of something and then I decided, or it popped out of my head, and so I couldn't say what I was going to say. Birch. You know, I honestly don't know. This one is kind of dry. I could hold up so you guys could see all the lines. I don't know, but it is very thin. I just need to get this up here, good to go. I kind of want to add a little to this one. Just a little more orange. Okay, there we go. All right, so then these, I will clean these out and reuse them. Close my paint, and we'll dry these a little bit, or dry them all the way. Yeah. And while I'm drying this, why don't I let you know that if you just found me and you have been watching for a while and you are not inside my VIP group, you need to type add me into the comments so that you can get inside the my VIP group, which is called Creative Sarah's Chalk Nation. I have some marks on here I don't like. It's a little bit dried to fix it now. And once you're in there, you'll be able to see all the scoop. Everything that I put in there, all the fun events that I do, the online crafting, the parties, the bundles, the sales. I'm gearing up to do a big autumn sale to kind of clear out my stash. And so all that stuff is inside my VIP group. It can't be out here in the public because I have a private business in there. And then if you are a customer and you need, I can't believe I just did that on national television. Just kidding. Not national television, not even television, just online in front of everybody. If you would like more information about becoming one of our preferred customers and joining our, you can't even see me because the bars are over my head. Ha! I psyched myself out. You can type club into the comments and I will give you information all about our Club Couture, our Club Couture subscription, and then you'll become a preferred customer. So I'll give you the information about it, all the deets, and how to sign up. And then finally, if you have been curious or think it might be fun to work alongside me in Chalk Couture and become a designer, type team in the comments so that I can send you a message with a link that will take you into my opportunity group and you can watch a quick video and see if it might be a good fit for you. All of that is done. Luan. Oh, yes. Dawn Marie. I bet you anything it's Luan. I have worked with Luan and it does kind of feel like that. And it's pretty thin. It's a little thicker, but it could be. Could be Luan. Okay. Had to switch from YouTube. Looks like subfloor. It's not, but it's not plywood. Like, okay. All right. We are good to go. So we're going to go ahead and wax this stuff. We need to wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. I grab my wax and my waxing cloth. Really getting it all over because I don't know where my transfer is going to sit on this. So I want to make sure that it's all waxed. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. Now let's move over and do this one. It's definitely not that entertaining to watch me wax. I understand that. Okay, what's happening? What are you guys talking? Oh, did I miss something? So, I actually have people watching at the same time from Facebook and YouTube. If you see me or hear me respond to something and you're like, what is she talking about? Because you don't see the comment, it's because they're probably on the other platform. So if you're on YouTube, you're not seeing all my Facebook comments. If you're on Facebook, you're not seeing all my YouTube comments. But I'm seeing them all combined. So that's that is something just for your information. Where is Daniel's son when you need him? Exactly. I know. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen that like spin-off knockoff? Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Okay. I'm going to remove these little mats now. Okay. So this one will say, I'm only here for the candy. And honestly, to make my life easier and don't die, like I'm not doing anything wrong, but I'm going to cut this big transfer we can always, always, always fit it back together if we wanted to do one large thing. Like I made an adorable pillow with this. So cute. Make sure this says back. I'm here. Are you using Switcher? Well, I am using Switcher. Kyle. Yeah, man. And guess what? Not only did I cut it, but I didn't ruin it. It makes your life easier. If it makes working with it easier, you absolutely, absolutely can cut it. And that's what I did. You can certainly cut your transfer as long as you're not cutting through any of the screen, right? You don't want to cut through any of the screen. Now I have some wrinkles in the, this is an older transfer. We still have it and I still have brand new ones, but it's a bit older. So I'm going to make sure that I really get these wrinkles. I mean, it's been well loved and apparently wrinkled up. So it is, I know, Kyle, I know. I got you. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt anything. In fact, to make it a little safer for me to chalk and get pretty close to the edge there, I can add some of our placement tape. If I learn how to open it. Oh my goodness. Apparently, there's like a whole thing. Oh, finally. All right. I'm getting it. Got it open. I'm just going to run a strip right here. Then I don't have to worry. Well, if I can find the end. I got it, I think. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. It's crazy. You can't tell which end it's going to unroll from. All right. So there we go. Just because it was you can hardly even tell it's there, but it is there. I'll show you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our black. And I'm going to use, this looks like a nice one. It's nice and wide to get this whole strip. And we're just going to keep doing this. I can't believe how much pigment there is in the black. Okay, I think we're good to go. Just gonna peel up this, get this extra, put it back in here. Okay. Okay, so my little wrinkle did cause a little tiny thing on my E, but I think I can fix that without a problem. For the most part, it looks like a tiny little flag. So I'm going to grab a Q-tip, dip it in some water, and try to clean that up. There. That's the only place that really screams out to me that anything happened. Here's a little tiny one as well. And then when it looks really great like this, I gotta just dry it. I don't want to risk messing anything up. What is Switcher, Cindy asks? Switcher is an app to use to go live. So it allows you to control multiple camera angles at one time. That's how I can have picture in picture. Yeah. You want that. How can you get it? What do you want and get, how can you get what? All right. I gotta write candy on the back of this one. Okay. I have so honestly, if this isn't online anymore, if it's not for sale anymore, because it was for sale, and if we've sold out of it and it's not coming back, you message me to get it, because I do have some in stock. The whole giant transfer is $39.99. And I could get it shipped right out to you today or tomorrow. If you need it super quick, I could get it out today probably, depending on what time it is. I don't have my watch on. Yeah, so I'm looking, I think I have 2 or 3 of them. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oops, I kind of went off. All right, so now I'm just going to smooth this out and remove all that excess. I got a lot here. My goodness. I heard a little crackling. I'm hoping that there weren't any real air bubbles. Oh, you guys, look at that. Doesn't it look awesome? I am super stoked about this. Like, I can't even. I love it. And my favorite part is that these words fit perfectly. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. But when I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, this might fit. And it does. So, hello. So exciting. Okay, now we got to put this all together, and I am going to use some orange and black buffalo check ribbon. I was gonna use this, but I decided against it because the color is slightly different. So I'll put that away for another day, and we will go ahead and do this one. Thank you, Laura. Let me, okay, let me get this. So what we need to do is, we need to attach these together. And you have to kind of be able to see what it says. So I'm debating on how to do this. Or on my hanger, so I have a hanger that I could do them separate. I don't have to attach them together. I could hang them separately and then kind of arrange them. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do maybe my faux bow, because it's always got to be faux. Haha. I'm not embarrassed anymore. I just say it like it is. With this, and then I probably have, like, I don't need to hang it with too much like I only need a little bit of ribbon. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, and I really need to ask you, this is where the way it should go, because I'm only here for the candy. This really should go on, it doesn't have to be necessarily on top, but it should be on the right hand side, because you read it from here down. If I put it the other way, it would be kind of awkward, don't you think? Let me know. At least that's my brain. So while I'm finishing this, you guys can tell me. I know that I like left to right, but since it's going up and down, I think we need to be top to bottom, which would be right to left. Hi, Kathy. Hello. All right, so I'm going to make a knot here. And it will be like a double knot. There we go. So then it will stay here and I can easily hang it. But then this and this need to be, I think what I'll do, oh, you know what I think I'm going to do? What are you going to do, Sarah? Well, I think I'm going to show you. Hold on one second. I don't want to cut my finger. All right, so I think I'm going to open that up like that. This one will do the same thing. I do want to match the length. Okay, and then I'm going to find some, what do I have? What are my colors back here? I think I'll do, I have some orange, plain orange, and I think I have some plain black that I can add in. Just a little bit. I don't need a lot. And I'll cut these at an angle. Hi, Amanda. Hello, how's it going? So I need to get the black color. So these will be wrapped around the center. Sticking out like that. And this will be wrapped around the inside of these two. I have this little fuzzy thing that keeps moving every time I breathe, and it scares me every time because I think it's something scary. Oh, shoot. All right, I just gotta squish that over. All right, so there we have a little orange, some orange and black. And I would really like a skinny piece of black, but I'm gonna have to get up and move over here to see what I have. Oh, for goodness sakes. I don't have, can you even believe, what kind of a crafter am I? I don't have black, plain black. I could do just a piece of this, or a piece of, just like add that in there. We'll see if one piece looks kind of cool, or if it doesn't, I just take it out. I could also add some jute. But I kind of like to give it a little flair. Yay, thank you, George. Candy on the left. Thank you, Joyce. That's kind of what I was thinking. All right, so there we've got some orange and black. Let's open this up so you can see those angles. All right, now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other one. Oh, and I can't wait to take a picture on when this is on my door. I can't wait. It's gonna be so exciting. I love having new things to put out. And then I just need people to come over to see them all, you know? Thank you, George. Okay. All right, so I really just need about that much. And then we'll tie a little knot. Double knot it. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna try to, I'll try to do this first before I cut any of those ends. Isn't it fun? Don't you just like love creating? I do. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. I do. I love it. All right, so this will be here. Thank you, Joyce. Tie this one. I'll finish off those ends in a minute. Tie this one. And then we'll do that black and white one again. Black and white. I made this one a little bit longer. Remember, I have like 50,000 yards of this stuff because it's addicting and I put it on everything. And then if I put it on everything, then it matches everything, right? That's the best part, I think. I'm going to do a double knot here and then it will keep everything in place. Let me make sure that this gets trimmed down. And these get trimmed. Can probably do it together if I'm careful. And then open that up, open that up. Okay. Oh my gosh, I really want to take you guys live out to my front door and see if we can hang this. Would that be so weird? Should we do it? Should I take you for a walk? Let's go. Okay, but I have to, I will take this camera with me. That's not a scary sight, is it? We have to go solo. Okay. All right. So let me, oh, I have to hold you this way too. I can't change Okay, so I have to hold it like this, and I have to carry, like, we're gonna go through my whole house. I'm so excited. Because I love it. I want to put it out right now. Oh, you won't be able to hear me. Wait, I have an idea. You will be able to hear me if I take the other part of this. Oh, maybe you will be able to hear me. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to show you the ceiling for a second. Let's use this. Okay, I can't see comments. Oh, you guys are seeing some real messy things. Okay, now you'll be able to hear me. But I still can't see comments, so don't say anything crazy. We're going up the stairs. Don't look at my double chin. Okay. Going through my house. All right, hold on. You're gonna look at the ceiling while I open the door. Okay. It's a lovely day. Okay. I'm gonna set you right here on my porch. Okay, there's my door. I'm gonna take this off. And we'll bring that in the house. And we'll put, hopefully this works. We'll put our candy. You know what I should do? I should like hot glue them, right? So that they I think I could do something. Let me show you. Yeah, you're looking at me for a second. So I think, because that's where they hang down, I think what I can do is somehow put something on there to where it won't cross over, right? I don't think I want to glue them together, but if maybe I could get my hot glue gun and glue them just like that. What do you guys think? I think I'll do that. But I'm going to leave them there for now. We're going to walk all the way back downstairs. You don't need to see all that junk. Okay. I can't see comments, remember, so I'll see your comments when I get back to the basement. And I forget where the... Here we go. Here we go. We're back in the basement. Not too bad of a trip. It was a little field trip. We had fun, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We had a fun field trip. Okay, let's get this back into the holder. And let's check out our comments. Put some Velcro on it. Oh, Velcro would be easy. Hot glue didn't work for me. Oh, put a little nail. Okay. Hot glue. Okay, so glue dots. Oh, I could use glue dots. I do have glue dots. Glue dots would work. Perfect. I love field trips. Did you sign the permission slip before we went? Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go use glue dots because it's starting to get chilly out. And if the glue dots don't work, I will just use, gosh, I could even probably put a staple. I wonder if I could use the little staple gun. I'm gonna look at how deep these are. 3/8. I bet I could do that. Staple would work. That might be the easiest. Or I can find my glue dots and I'll use glue dots. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Thanks. All right, you guys, that was fun. I'm super excited. I still don't have my watch on, even though I keep looking for the time. All right, it's 2 o'clock. Got to go get the boys at 2:45. Thank you so much for watching. We had a fun adventure today. This weekend, Wild Weekends, who knows if I'm going to go live, but I do have 2 really amazing projects. And since I'm leaving on Monday to go to Vegas, I feel like I probably will be live this weekend because I need to do at least 1, if not 2 things ASAP tomorrow and Sunday. All right. Well, you guys, it's been awesome. It's been great. Thank you so much. Have an amazing Friday. Woohoo, Friday. And I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.